Good day everyone, we are the MMC group and I am the first presenter, so let's start! What number divided by 1/3 will produce 315? The answer is 945. So, ito yung solution kung paano natin nakuha yung 945. 1/3 divide x is equal to 315. Ang kailangan lang matira dito is yung x is equal to 315. So, ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin yung both left and right side sa 1/3. So, 1/3 divided by 1/3 and 315 divided by 1/3. So, kailangan i-cross out natin yung nasa left side. So, ang matitira na lang is yung x is equal to 315 divided by 1/3. So, bago natin i-cross multiply, kailangan muna nating i-reciprocate yung 1/3. So, yung 1/3 magiging 3/1. So, i-multiply natin yung 315 kay 3. So, 315 multiplied by 3 is equal to 945. Next is yung 1 times 1 is equal to 1. So, 945 over 1. So, gagawin natin para maging 945. 945 times 1 is equal to 945. So, yun yung solution kung paano nakuha yung 945. So, next. Write the sum 23 plus 7 over 10 plus 1 over 20 plus 9 over 1,000 as a decimal. Ang sagot is 23.759. Ito yung solution kung paano nakuha yon. Diba kasi sabi as a decimal. So, yung fraction, i-convert natin siya into decimal. So, ganito lang yun para makuha yung decimal form. Yung numerator, i-divide natin siya sa denominator. So, yung 7 over 10 magiging 7 divided by 10 is equal to 0.7. Next is 1 over 20. Magiging 1 divided by 20. So, ang sagot is 0.05. So, ang susunod is yung 9 over 1,000 magiging 9 divided by 1,000. So, yung sagot is 0.009. Ngayon, nakuha na natin or na-turn na natin siya sa decimal forms. So, ang gagawin natin is add the given values. Uunahin muna natin yung mga fraction na na-turn natin sa decimals, which is yung 0.7 plus 0.05 plus 0.09. So, yung sagot is 0.759. Ipag-add na natin sila. 23 plus 0.759 is equal to 23.759. So, yun yung solution kung paano nakuha yung sagot. If 173 times 36 is equal to 6,228, what is 1.73 times 3.6? Yung sagot is 6.228. So, ito yung solution kung paano nakuha yung 6.228 na yun. Just simply multiply the given values. Ipag-multiply na lang natin yung given values, which is yung 1.73 tsaka yung 3.6. Pag pinag-multiply natin yung dalawang yun, ang lalabas na sagot is 6.228. Bakit yung point is nandun sa may tabi ng 6? Kasi yung dun sa pinag-multiply na number, which is yung 1.73 tsaka 3.6 ay mag-start tayo magbilang mula sa 6 hanggang dun sa after ng point dun sa 1 point. So, 1, 2, 3. Dalawa yan, diba? So, ganun din sa sagot. Mag-start tayo sa right. So, 8 is yung 1, 2 is yung 2, and 3 is yung pangatlo. So, doon natin ilalagay yung point. Kaya yung sagot is 6.228. Ganun lang po siya kasimple. So, yun yung solution kung paano nakuha yung 6.228. So, next. What is the largest two-digit number which is divisible by 6 but not by 4? Yung sagot is 90. So, ito yung solution kung paano nakuha yung 90. Just list the possible two-digit number that is divisible by 6 tsaka divisible by 4. So, nakuha na natin yung 6 tsaka yung 4, yung divisible dun na two-digit number. Yung pinakamataas sa 6 is 96 tsaka dun din siya sa 4. So, ang sabi kasi dito, divisible by 6 but not by 4. So, ibig sabihin, yung 96 but divisible siya sa both na 6 tsaka sa 4. So, ibig sabihin, hindi iyon yung sagot. Next na pinakamastaas na two-digit number na divisible by 6 is yung 90. 90. So, sa 4, yung susunod na pinakamataas is yung 92. Ang sabi kasi dito, divisible by 6 but not by 4. So, ibig sabihin, yung 90 yung sagot kasi divisible siya sa 6 pero hindi siya divisible sa 4. Kaya nakuha yung 90. Write the reciprocal of 1.4 as a fraction in lowest terms. 5/7. Yun yung sagot. So, ito yung solution kung paano nakuha yung 5/7. Kailangan muna nating i-convert yung decimal na 1.4 into fraction. So, magiging ganito siya. 1.4/1 times 10. So, bakit 10? Kasi, yung 4 ay 10 lang siya. So, i-multiply natin siya sa 10. So, 1.4 times 10 is equal to 14. And 1 times 10 is equal to 10. Kaya, 14/10 siya. So, na-fraction na natin yung 1.4. And then, next is 1.4/10 is times 10 is equal to 14/10. 14 divided by 10. Ang kailangan natin gawin is i-divide natin yung numerator sa denominator. So, yung magiging sagot is 1 at may remainder siyang 4. So, ganito lang siya. Gagayin lang natin yung 1 tsaka i-bring 4 na remainder, tapos gayahin din natin yung denominator which is yung 10. So, hindi pa yun yung lowest. Pwede pa natin siyang paliitin. So, yung 1 and 4/10 ay magiging 1 and 2/5. Yun na yung pinakamaliit. So, next step. Multiply 1 by the numerator and denominator, then get the sum. Naka-improper fraction kasi siya, kaya gagawin natin, i-multiply natin yung 1 sa 2 at saka sa 5, which is yung numerator at saka denominator. So, 1 times 2 is equal to 2. And 1 times 1 is equal to 5. So, ang gagawin natin, ipag-a-add natin yung dalawa, which is 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. And gagayan lang natin yung denominator nung nauna, which is 5. So, magiging ganito siya. 7/5. Ang sabi kasi dito, reciprocal. So, ibig sabihin, babalik na rin lang natin yung 7/5. Kaya magiging 5/7. So, yun yung solution kung bakit nakuha yung sagot na 5/7. So, next, what number halfway between 1/5 and 1/6? Ito yung, ang sagot is 11/60. Ito yung solution kung paano siya nakuha. Una, get the LCD of both denominator. Yung denominator na dalawa is yung 5 tsaka yung 6. Nakuha, less, so ibig sabihin yung pinakamababa. Yung sa 5 is yung 30 tsaka yung 6 is 30. Kaya nakuha. So, nakuha na natin yung denominator. So, magiging ganito na siya. So, 6/30 plus 5/30. The answer is 11/30. Tapos, i-multiply natin siya sa 2 kasi yung dalawa lang, yung number lang na fraction is dalawa lang yung bilang para makuha yung halfway. So, divide the sum by the total counts of the fraction. Yun nga, yung total counts is yung dalawa, kaya i-multiply natin, i-divide natin siya sa 2. Imagine there is 1 na denominator. So, do the cross multiplication. 11 times 1 is equal to 11. So, 2 times 30 is equal to 60. Kaya, ang sagot is 11/60.
18 is what percent of 48? So, the answer is 37.5. Paano nakuha yung 37.5? So, here is the formula. So, in simplest form, we divide 18 by 48. So, 18 divided 48 is equals to 0.375. So, we turn decimal points into percent. So, kailangan nating i-times yung 0.375 sa 100. So, ang sagot is 37.5. And 37.5 is the final answer. Next question. The area of a rectangle is 12 square meter. If the width of the rectangle is 3/2 meter, what is its length? So, the answer is 8 meter. So, paano ulit nakuha yung sagot na 8 meter? So, the given are, area is equals to 12 square meter. The width is equals to 3/2. So, ang kailangan nating hanapin is kung ilan yung length. So, the formula is length is equals to area divide width. So, L is equals to 12 divide 3/2. So, para maging fraction yung whole number na 12, kailangan nating maglagay ng invisible 1, which is L is equals to 12/1. So, yung sign na divide mapapalitan ng times over ay 2/3. So, paano nakuha yung 2/3? So, we reciprocate 3/2 kaya naging 2/3. So, 12 times 2 is equals to 24. Then, 1 times 3 is equals to 3. Hindi pa yan yung sagot. So, kailangan pa nating i-divide yung 24 sa 3. So, 24 divide 3 is equals to 8. So, yung length na hinahanap natin is 8. Next question. The area of a square is 1.69 square centimeter. What is the length of each side? So, the answer is 1.3 centimeter. So, paano nakuha yung 1.3 centimeter? The given are 1.69. So, the question is, what is the length of each side? So, length times width is equals to 1.69. Since 1.69 is a product of length and width, we can make the same variable like x times x. So, 1.69 is equals to x times x. So, x times x is equals to x squared. So, para makuha natin yung sagot, kailangan natin kunin yung square root ng 1.69. Then, kailangan din natin kunin yung square root ng x squared. So, square root of 1.69 is equals to 1.3. Square root of x squared is x. So, the answer is 1.3 centimeter. So, yun yung length of each side. Next question. 2/7 of the pupils in Vivian's school take a jeepney to school. If 600 pupils don't take the jeepney, how many pupils are there in Vivian's school? So, ang sagot ay 840. So, ito yung formula kung paano sagot na 840. So, the given are n is equal to how many pupils are there in Vivian's school? 600. Yun yung pupils that don't take the jeepney. 2/7 is the pupils in Vivian's school that take jeepney to school. So, isipin na lang natin na yung kabuuan ng ratio is 7/7. So, isusubtract natin siya sa given na 2/7. So, 7 minus 2 is equals to 5. So, 5, we copy the denominator which is the 7. Kaya ang naging sagot is 5/7. So, 5/7 times 600. So, whole number yung 600 kaya kailangan natin siyang gawing fraction. So, maglalagay tayo ulit ng invisible 1. So, 600/1. Then, we cross-multiply the 7 and 600. 7 times 600 is equals to 4,200. Then, 5 times 1 is equals to 5. So, hindi pa yun yung sagot. Kailangan nating i-divide yung 4,200 sa 5. So, 4,200 divide 5 is equal to 840. And that is the final answer. Next question is, what is the value of 4,032 times 2.5? So, ang sagot ay 10,080. So, paano nakuha yon? So, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is, imumultiply natin si 4,032 kay 2.5. So, 4,032 times 2.5 is equals to 10,080. Ganun lang po kadali yun. Kaya nakuha yung sagot na 10,080. Next, calculate the product of the value of the digit 8 in 1586201 and the value of the digit 4 in 36.745. So, ang magiging sagot is 3,200. So, anong gagawin natin para makuha yung sagot na 3,200? So, here is the solution. So, kailangan natin kunin yung place value ng 8 into digit number which is the 1, 586, and 201. So, mag-start tayo from right to left. So, 1 is ones, 0 is tens, 2 is 100, 6 is 1,000, and 8 is 10,000. So, ang place value ng 8 is 10,000. So, next, kailangan din ulit natin kunin yung place value ng 4 into digit number na 36.745. So, mag-start tayo from left to right. So, instead na ones, magiging tens. So, 7 is tens, 4 is 100. So, ang place value ng 4 is 100. Which is, so, yun nga, yung place value ng 4 ay 100. So, balikan natin yung place value ni 8, which is 10,000, tsaka yung value ng 4, which is 100. Ang kailangan natin gawin is, imumultiply yung 8 kay 10,000. So, 8 times 10,000 is equals to 80,000. Then, 4 times 0.01, which is 100, is equals to 0.04. Kailangan nating i-multiply si 80,000 sa 0.04. So, 80,000 times 0.04 is equals to 320,000. So, kung ilan yung decimal points nang i-multiply natin, yun din yung tatanggalin natin sa sagot. So, 1, 2. So, 2 decimal points yung tatanggalin natin. So, ang magiging sagot is 3,200.
Rico put some money in an investment that yields 6% profit. If Rico earned 750 pesos in profit from the investment, how much did he invest? So, ang sagot is 12,500 pesos. So, paano kaya nangyari yun? Tara alamin. So, logically, 750 is equals to 6%. Susubukan nating i-divide. I-divide natin talaga as in yung 750 into 6. Now, 750 divide it by 6 is equals to 125. So, but, ang investment is equals to 100%. So, 125 is equals to 1%. So, yung 100%, yung pinakang investment. Diba? Yun yung sabi kanina. So, 1% times 100 is equals to, of course, 100%. So, change value tayo. Yung 1%, ang ipasok natin is yung 125. Parang ganito. 125 times 100 is equals to 12,500. So, yun yung answer. So, what is the result when the sum of 7 over 6 and 3 over 4 is divided by their difference? So, sabi niya, ano daw yung sagot kapag yung sum, yung 7 over 6 plus 3 over 4, then yung 7 over 6 minus 3 over 4, ay i-divide. So, tara alamin. Ito yung solution niya. So, 7 over 6 plus 3 over 4. So, think ka ng number na kapag dinivide mo sa 6 or sa 4, whole number pa rin. Ang sagot is 12. So, yun yung magiging denominator. So, 12, divide it by 6 is 2. Then, 2 times 7 is 14. Plus, 12 divide mo sa 4, 3 ang sagot. Then, 3 times 3 is 9. It equals to 14 plus 9. 23. Then, copy mo lang yung denominator na 12. So, next, 7 over 6 minus 3 over 4. So, ganito yan. Pagta-times natin yung 6 times 4, yun yung denominator, 24. Yung answer ng 6 times 4. So, magko-cross multiplication tayo para makuha natin yung numerator nung dalawa. So, 7 times 4 is equals to 28 minus 6 times 3 is equals to 18. So, proceed tayo. 28 minus 18 is equals to 10 over, copy natin yung denominator na 24. So, ayan na. Pwede pa nating i-turn into simplest form si 10 over 24. San kaya? Pwede natin silang i-divide both ang numerator and denominator into 2. So, 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5 over 24 divided by 2 is 12. So, pwede pa ba siyang turn into simplest form? Hindi na. So, proceed tayo. 23 divided by 12. 5 over 12. So, i-reciprocate natin. Ang reciprocate kasi ng division is multiplication. Kaya 23 over 12 times 12 over 5. Paano kaya nangyari yun? Kasi diba ni-reciprocate natin yung divide into multiplication. Kaya isa dito sa dalawang fraction, magbabaligtad. Yung 5 kanina na numerator, naging denominator. Tapos yung denominator ng 12 ngayon naging numerator. So, 23 times 12 is equals to 276 over 12 times 5. 60. So, 276 over 60, pwede mo pa siyang turn into simplest form. So, divide mo yung numerator tsaka denominator by 4. So, 276 divided by 4 is equals to 69. Then, 60 divided by 4 is equals to 15. Pwede pa kayong i-turn into simplest form tong 69 over 15. Saan kaya natin siya pwedeng ipag-divide tong dalawang to? Sa 3. So, 69 divided by 3 is equals to 23. Then, 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. So, ang sagot is 23 over 5 or 4/3/5. Bakit kaya ito nakasama sa sagot? Kasi yung 5 times 4 is 20 plus 3 is 23. Then, copy the denominator na 5. Next, a plate has diameter 10 inches. So, calculate the area of the plate to the nearest square inch. So, ang sagot is 79. So, yung formula is pi r squared. So, pi is equals to 3.14. Constant value yan. Then, r is denote as radius. So, yung diameter, para makuha natin yung radius, yung kalahati ng diameter is yung radius, kaya divide it by 2. So, yung 10 kanina na given na diameter, i-divide natin siya sa 2 para makuha natin yung half, is equals to 5. So, proceed tayo sa formula na pi r squared. So, yung pi, di ba, constant value na 3.14. So, times yung radius na nakuha natin na 5. Tapos, copy lang natin yung 2 dito. So, proceed tayo. So, 3.14 times 5 times 5, kasi kaya pag nakaganyan, imumultiply mo sa sarili niya yung value na nandito sa loob. So, 5 times 5 is 25. So, 3.14 times 25 is equals to 78.5. So, ang sagot, pag ni-round off natin ay 79. So, bakit kaya 79 to? 78.5 yun. Kasi kapag 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ganun, mag-a-add ka dito ng 1, kaya 79 siya. Pero pag 4, 3, 2, 1, as is to na kung ano yung value na nandito, ganun lang din siya. Yun lang din yung magiging sagot. Dahil 5 to, mag-a-add tayo dito ng 1, kaya 79. So, a jar of cookies is 2/3 full. So, Jason and his friends ate 15 cookies. The jar is now 3/7 full. How many cookies fill the jar? So, ito yung sagot. Paano na kaya nakuha tong sagot na to? So, 2/3 minus 3/7. So, 2 times 7 is equals to 14. And 3 times 3 is equals to 9. Ang tawag dito, sa ganito, papansin nyo, nakakross siya. Cross multiplication. So, ipagma-minus natin yung sagot natin dito, tapos dito, yung 14 tsaka 9. Pagma-minus natin yung dalawang yan. So, 14 minus 9 is equals to 5. So, paano makukuha yung denominator? Ipagta-times natin yung 3 tsaka 7. So, 3 times 7 is equals to 21. Times 15. Saan nanggaling yung 15? Kay Jason at his friend na kinain nila. So, cross out. So, yung 5 pwede i-divide kay 15. Ang sagot is 3. So, 3 times 21 is equals to 63. So, next problem tayo. Which is greater? 25/7 or 5% of 72? So, ito yung sagot. So, 5% of 72. So, ititurn natin itong 5% into decimal. So, pag tinan natin yung 5% into decimal, ito siya, 0.05. So, ito times natin siya kay 72. So, 0.05 times 72 is equals to 3.6. Ano yung kanina? 25/7. Sino mas nataas sa kanilang dalawa? So, yung 25/7, pag dinivide natin si 25 kay 7, ang answer is 3.57. So, dito pa lang makikita mo na kung sino yung mas mataas sa kanilang dalawa. Siyempre, ito. Kaya, ang sagot ay 5% of 72 or 3.6. So, next, compute 191.116 plus 29.156 divide mo sa 2.08. So, ito yung answer. So, paano nangyari? So, 191.116 plus 29.156. So, 6 plus 6 is 12. So, dito yung 2, dito mapupunta yung 1. Kasi, syempre, magkakadugtong yan. Kung ano yung, ito yung pinakang last digit, 1s, 10s, 100s, parang ganun siya. Point. So, 1s, 10s, ganun. So, dito na lang nailagay yung 10. So, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1 is 7. So, next, 1 plus 1, 2. Point. Gayahin natin. Tapos, 9 plus 1 is 10. So, dito maiiwan yung 0. Dito yung 1 sa taas. So, 9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. So, bakit 2 lang dito? Kasi 10s uli. Yung 12, kaya dito mapupunta yung isa. Mag-a-add ka dito, mag-a-add. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, ang answer niya dito, pag pinag-plus yung dalawang to, is 220.272. So, 220.272, i-divide natin siya, sabi niya kanina, kay 2.08. Oh. So, 220.272 divide mo kay 2.08. So, isip ka kaagad. Ibig sabihin, malaking value yung sagot. So, ang answer ay 105.9.
So, good day everyone. I am Aisa Soriano, the last reporter or presenter of this group. So, here is the question. The square root of n is the number which when multiplied by itself, it produces n. So, estimate to the nearest hundreds. The square root of 50. So the answer is 7.02. Here is the solution. First, get the square root of 50. And the square root of 50 is equal to 7.071067811 and 7. But in the question, it says the estimate to the nearest hundreds. So, tens, hundreds. Kaya ang naging sagot po natin ay 7.07. So, next. A rectangle has a perimeter of 24. If the length and width are whole numbers, how many possible areas are there for the rectangle and what is the smallest of these areas? So, ang sagot is 6 areas and has 11 square units. So, paano po ang solution? So, first, we're gonna do the trial and error. So, mag-iisip tayo ng 2 number na pag pinag-add ay equal to 12. Why 12 and not 24? Dahil gagamitan pa po natin siya ng solution for the formula ng perimeter and the area of rectangle. So, here are the 2 numbers. So, 11 plus 1 is equal to 12. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. And 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So, para masabi natin sila na yung mga 2 numbers, gagamitin na natin ng formula for the area of perimeter, which is P is equal to length plus width times 2. So, yan. So, 11 plus 1 times 2 is equal to 24. So, ganun din po yung ibang number. So, 10 plus 2 times 2 is equal to 24. So, 9 plus 3 times 2 is equal to 24. 8 plus 4 times 2 is equal to 24. 8 plus 5 times 2 is equal to 24. And 6 plus 6 is equal to 12 multiplied by 2 is equal to 24. Then, gagamit na rin tayo ng formula for the area of rectangle, which is area is equal to length times width. So, ito po yung mga numbers. So, 11 multiplied by 1 is equal to 11 squared. 10 times 2 is equal to 20 squared. 9 times 3 is equal to 27 squared. 8 times 4 is equal to 36 squared. 7 times 5 is equal to 35 squared. And 6 times 6 is equal to 36 squared. And meron tayong 6 areas, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And ang pinaka mababa po nating square units na nakuha is 11. So that there are 6 areas and 11 square units. Next question. What is the LCM of 112, 280, and 504? So the answer is 5,040. So here is the solution. First, we're gonna list all multiple of all given numbers. So the multiple of 112 are this number, all this number. So 112, 224, 336, and so on. So here are the multiple of 280. So merong 280, 260, 840, 1120, and so on. And here is the last multiple of 540. So we have 504, 1008. So, mistake po, ito po ay 504. So, 504, 1008, 1512, 2016, 2520, 3024, and so on. So now, identify po natin ang kanilang LCM. So, sa lahat ng numbers na narito, ang LCM lang po na nakikita natin is the 5,040. Kaya, ang sagot natin is 5,040. So, next, the GCD of three numbers is 6 and their LCM is 270. What is the product of three numbers? So, the answer is 9,790. Same process po sa naunang question. So, show the solution. First, find three numbers that their GCD is 6. So, ito po yung tatlong number na pinili ko. The 6, 18, and 30. So, tignan nga natin kung pare-parehas silang may GCD na 6. So, ang 6 pwedeng i-divide sa 1, sa 2, 3, and 6. Ang 18 pwedeng i-divide sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, and so on. Ang 30 pwedeng i-divide sa 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 10. So, kung titignan natin, pare-parehas po silang may 6. So, the GCD of this three number is 6. So, tama. Then, susubukan naman natin kung LCM ng tatlong number na to is 270. So, here are the list of multiples of number 6, 18, and 30. So, sa 6, merong 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, down to 270. So, sa 18, meron po tayong 18, 36, 54, down to 270 also. And sa 30, we have 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, and 270. So, ang tatlong number ay mayroong pare-parehas na LCM na 270. So now, you're gonna get the sum of multiple numbers. So sa 6, sa multiple numbers ng 6, meron po tayong 6,210. Sa multiple number ng 18, meron tayong 2,160. Then sa multiple numbers of 30, meron po tayo, pag pinagsama-sama natin lahat yan, is 1,350. So, the next step is sum all equal multiple numbers. So, 6,210 plus 2,160 plus 1,350 is equal to 9,720. So, next, the sum of a number and its reciprocal is 349 over 90. If the number is greater than 1, what is its reciprocal? So the answer is 5 over 8. So paano po nangyari? Ito ang solution. So x is a number that greater than 1. So 1 over x be its reciprocal. So meron po tayong x plus 1 over x is equal to 349 over 90. So we're gonna do multiply both sides by 90x. So 90 multiplied by 90x multiplied by x is equal to 90x squared plus 90 is equal to 349x. So arrange po natin sila. So mag-i-stay ang 90x squared. Then, i-move natin from right to left ang 349x. So, magiging negative na siya. Then, plus 90. So, we have a 90x squared minus 349x plus 90 is equal to 0. So, by factoring method, iisip tayo ng 2 number na kapag pinag-times ay magiging 90. So, we have 18x minus 5 and 5x minus 18. So, unahin natin ang 18x minus 5. So, magiging 18x equals 5. So, pag naglipat tayo from left to right, kung ano yung sign niya nung una, mababago po siya. Kaya, naging positive na yung number 5. So, x is equal to 518. So, ginawa na nating denominator yung 18. So, ito yung isa. 5x minus 18. Same process po ang gagawin natin sa una nating ginawa. So, maging 5x is equal to 18. And x is equal to 18 over 5. So, paano malaman kung saan dito ang tamang sagot sa dalawa? Ang 518 ba or 18 over 5? So, ang gagawin po natin is i-divide natin yung factor. So, 5 divided by 18 is equal to 0.27. And 18 divided by 5 is equal to 300 na tuloy. Mali. 3.6. So, dahil ang hinahanap po natin ay greater than 1, so, ang magiging sagot natin ay itong 18 over 5 dahil 3.6 po siya. Mas mataas sa 1. So, next. Markers are put on the number line so that the spaces between consecutive whole numbers are divided into 20 equal parts. What number corresponds to the last marker before 10? Write your answer in decimal form. So, ang sagot po is 9.95. So, paano nangyari? So, this question is clincher na. Show the solution. So, we draw a line. And maglalagay tayo ng mga lines. And ang lines po na ito ay may bilang na 20. And ipi-place natin dito ang 9. Ito yung dalawang consecutive numbers, whole numbers, and 10. So, the value of the lines is equal to 0.05. Dahil, ita-times po natin ang 1 sa, i-divide natin ang 1 sa 20. Kaya naging 0.05. And then, ita-times natin siya sa 19. Dahil ang hinahanap is yung value ng last marker before 10. So, 19. Dahil ang pang 20 is yung number 10 na po. So, 0.05 times 19 is equal to 0.95. Then, i-add natin ang number 9. So, plus 9. Kaya naging 9.95. So, next, if a number is multiplied by itself, the result is 45A 69. If the number is divisible by 3, what is the value of the digit A? So, the answer is 3 under clincher. So, we're gonna do is trial and error again. So, think a number na kapag pinag-multiply ay magiging 45A69. So, 213 times 213 is equal to 45,364. So, the value of digit A is equal to 3. So, next, andito na po tayo sa do or die. So, what is the sum of all proper fraction with denominator less than 10? So, less than 10, it means hindi po tayo tataas ng 10. So, ang estimated number po natin is sa 9 lang po tayo, 1 to 9. So, ang sagot is 27. So, solution. So, una na po natin gagawin is to get all the possible proper fraction. So, like what I said kanina, hindi po tayo tataas or hindi po tayo papantay sa 10. Hanggang 9 lang po tayo. So, we have 1 over 1 to 1 over 9, 2 over 2 to 2 over 9, 3 over 3 to 3 over 9, 4 over 4 to 4 over 9, 5 over 5 to 5 over 9, 6 over 9 to 6. 6 over 6 to 6 over 9, 7 over 7 to 7 over 9, 8 over 8 to 8 over 9, and 9 to or over 9. So, next, i-arrange po natin itong mga fraction na ito based sa kanilang denominator. So, ito na po siya. So, from 1 to 9, yung kanilang numerator. Then, magkakaparehas ang kanilang denominator. So, after that po, i-add natin yung fraction with the same denominator. So, ang gagawin lang po natin, ipag-add natin yung numerator and hindi po natin gagalawin ang denominator. So, as is lang po siya. So, ito po ang mangyayari. So, pag pinag-add natin, example, is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 is equal to 45. And, ikakopy lang natin ang denominator. So, ganun din po sa iba. So, meron tayong 36 over 8, 28 over 7, 21 over 6, 15 over 5, 10 over 4, 6 over 3, 3 over 2, and 1. So, change fraction into decimal. Kasi, decimal po ang sagot. So, paano nga ba mag-change ng fraction into decimal? So, ang gagawin lang po natin, ipag-divide po natin ang numerator sa kanyang denominator. So, ganito po siya. Mag-umpisa tayo sa 1. So, 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1. 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1.5. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 10 divided by 4 is equal to 2.5. 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. 21 divided by 6 is equal to 3.5. 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. 36 divided by 8 is equal to 4.5. And 45 divided by 9 is equal to 5. After po nito, ipag-add ulit natin yung sum na nakuha natin. So, we have 1 plus 15 plus 2 plus 2.5 plus 3 plus 3.5 plus 4 plus 4.5 plus 5 ay makukuha po natin ang sagot na 27. Kaya 27 po ang answer.